Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Hentges with Beyond the Chart. And in this stock analysis video, we're going to take a look at the Fab Five, the top five stocks in the Nasdaq by market capitalization. Apple, Alphabet, which is Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. And I'm going to try to cover these five in 5 minutes. So stay tuned. Okay, let's start off here with Apple. Let me pop this up. Well, the first thing I want to just mention, look how similar all these charts are. All the data is from 12 months ago. Every one of these charts is showing you 12 months. And some of them have had reactions that have been a little more severe than others. Some have been a little more straight line, but they're all basically in the same direction. Let's take a look at Apple. We're looking at the trend here. Now, the data on these charts is from intraday. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and it's about 1 o'clock Central Time. And so this is kind of intraday data. And you can see Apple is continuing to trend to the upside. I am not picking up any major divergences between this here. Now, we are getting extended, but it hasn't started to break down yet. And we had a little bit of a fake out here. And when you start to see the closing below that 10-day, that blue line, 10-day moving average, and starting to roll over, you're going to have some indication that you're going to get some kind of a pullback. Now, a lot of the bulls are going to say, well, every one of these pullbacks you can buy, and that's true. That's worked very well over the last 12 months, but stocks don't always stay in uptrends. They have more extensive retracements. But right now, Apple continues to trend very nicely to the upside. If we take a look at Alphabet, Google, same picture. We've gotten a little more choppiness in here, but the one thing I see when I look at Google is it's way outside the Keltner channels. These dotted lines are my Keltner bands, and 2.5 times the average true range of the stock, okay? And that's around a 20-day exponential moving average. This is a setup I got from Linda Ratchke. And so here we see that it's been trading for a couple of weeks now outside the Keltner channels, getting very extreme. It's done it for a little while before, few days in the past, I guess is what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't stay out there very long. All right, so this one's a little bit of a caution. Again, not seeing any major divergences and very strongly overbought, but a lot of times you get that very strongly overbought when you're having a real strong trend. Now, it's been in that trend for about a year. All right, let's take a look at Google, or that's Google. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft, same kind of picture, a little tighter trading range in here, and it's had one heck of a move from the low down here last June, the post-Brexit low, $48, and now it's up $69. So up almost 50% in the last 12 months, or nearly 12 months. And again, not really breaking down of any kind, continues to, trend to the upside here. So this is all in blue sky territory, all of these stocks, I believe. I know Microsoft, the 2000 high was $60 a share. So once it got above here and stayed above here, this is above the dot-com mania high that occurred in 2000. So this is also continuing to trend very nicely. Let's take a look at Amazon. Again, none of these stocks are breaking down yet. And sure, you might get some little breakdowns like this. This is what you're going to be watching for. Some kind of breakdown, rollover, moving average cross, maybe, that kind of thing. You got to be a little bit careful about that because sometimes you get faked out on it. But right now, let me see if there's any divergence showing up here. A little bit of divergence showing up with DI+. It's not confirming this last move. Same thing with the demand index. So here's a little bit of a chink in the armor, and the RSI. So on Amazon, between this move and this move, it's not really being confirmed. So this might be one we want to watch and see, is it going to start to roll over? Facebook, let's take a look at it. And of course, Facebook is up here in this new high territory, big move also. I don't think Facebook is seeing any divergence yet at this point. It may on the next rally. I don't like to look at divergences over a long period of several months. I prefer to see divergences, if I'm going to call it a divergence that I'm going to play off of, I prefer to see it over like a 30-day period, 30 to 45-day period. But right now, Facebook continues to trend very nicely to the upside. Yeah, it started to get a little moving average cross here, but it sure didn't stay that way very long. It's like really 1 or 2 days, and then it just popped right back to the upside. Now, this can get some pretty sharp corrections in here. It's done it in the past 12 months. But no major downtrend with this stock in quite a while. And we've had a couple, periods where we've had 2 months, but as of right now, you got to say the trend is still very strong and keeps pushing to the upside. All right, that's the picture on the Fab Five. A little bit longer than 5 minutes, but hope you found that helpful. If you did, hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that little notification bell also so you get notifications as to when new videos will be coming out. All right, everyone, have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk to you on the next video.